What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Oh So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoyed the content. Also, think about subscribing and hitting me decent down on my bell end. Boom. There you go. Now you're updated and you know when I'm dropping new flames like this, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, we're doing another Dua original blend. The fragrance that I'm bringing you today is one that Sam over at Dua kind of teased us a little bit. It has a really funky name, and I immediately, when I saw the name, thought of Harry Potter. I sent him a text, and he's like, bro, you nailed it. That's exactly what it was. This is a very, very vetiver forward fragrance, so this is definitely for vetiver lovers. If you're not a vetiver lover, you can still watch me. I'm entertaining, I smile, and I look handsome. So let's get straight into it. Now, the fragrance that I'm referring to, some of you may have seen it. If you haven't, get over to Dua Fragrance Lovers on Facebook. You'll see all the inside scoop and you'll know whatever's dropping. But this one, like I said, is a vetiver fragrance and it's called Pretiosum Vetiverum.
Specto Patronum!
I'll take you where you wanna go. You can follow me, you can follow me, you can follow me, baby, I'm about to blow. I can take you to the hood, I can take you to the block, I can take you to the streets, I can take you to the spot, I can take you to the bottom, I can take you to the top. All you gotta do.
All right, Sam over at Dua always is listening to what we say. Now, we've been asking for a very solid replica of Creed's original vetiver. Now, to be upfront, this is not that. To me, this one is a little bit different, and I'm going to get into that when we get into the scent breakdown, but this one here definitely is a upper class, top-notch vetiver. But let me shut up and get to why you guys all came here and get to the scent breakdown. All right, I got my Pretiosum Vetiverum and, of course, my handy-dandy fresh strip, and we're going to put this little Harry Potter-inspired fragrance to paper. Oof, one big fresh blast. Up front is a very, very bright, indistinguishable lemon. Also a very nice bergamot peel, a little bit sharp, super juicy. And also right behind it, obviously neroli is in here as well, because why not have vetiver and neroli together? They make a perfect combination. You also have a slightly sweet mandarin orange, very good mandarin orange. So a trio of nice citruses with that neroli that just really pops. Very, very good freshness. Very clean off of the front. Now, followed straight behind those citruses, a very good pop of ginger. Pop. It's very sharp, very good. And people that know me know that I love ginger. And this one definitely is a great addition to those citruses. Helps it keep it a little bit zingy, if you would, and really pops. Then we also have just a little touch of warmth and some cardamom here. There's a bit of a pink pepper note. Nothing overpowering. I think it's just to help balance those citruses, to not let that get out of hand, and also keep some of the orange in check so it doesn't get super sweet. But the citruses in return also keep that cardamom, the pink pepper and all of that in check as well, without it getting super spicy and staying ultra fresh. And then as we get into it just a little bit deeper, I do pick up some slight jasmine, nothing super crazy. Don't get it twisted. There is nothing floral about this. This thing is green, clean, mean machine. But it does help balance it just a little bit, and it's just a small flurry of jasmine. Nothing very serious at all. Definitely just helps round this thing out and doesn't let it get too sharp around the edges. Now, as always, I've been wearing this baby, and it's on me, and I'm happy about it. I'm wearing it here. I have a bunch of different fragrances as always, but the dry down, oh boy. The dry down is very gorgeous woods. Nice sandalwood, a trio of woods probably in here, oak, cedar, all kinds of woody notes. A very, very high quality ambergris, musky type of feel to it. The sandalwood is not super creamy, but the vetiver, oh, the vetiver. Super green, super clean, slightly soapy feel, which you can definitely expect from a neroli vetiver. So again, you must be a vetiver fan to love this. I fortunately am, and I think there are a bunch of you out there that are as well, because when I did my clean and soapy video, it did extremely well. So this one going to be right up your alley. Now, for being such a super fresh, citrus, clean fragrance, you would think this thing doesn't last. Definitely not. For me, even on the first wearings, and this being a brand new bottle, as I said before, I don't get extra bottles like people think months ahead where they're fully matured. I get them the same time you guys do. I happen to get this one a couple days earlier. I've been asking Sam over at Dua, hey, give me some releases early, I'll buy them, but I want to have them for you guys so when sales happen, you guys can see, and you girls can see what's dropping, so you can be informed and make the best decision that you can. So that's how I have this one. I feel lucky. But this fragrance here, straight out of the bottle, boom, right on my skin, 8 hours, boom. My wife telling me absolutely could smell me even when I didn't think I was still projecting and still had sillage. So I must have went slightly nose blind. I don't overspray this thing. I think I went with my normal 4 or 5. Probably it's too much, who knows? Or it could be the right amount. Either way, you'll have to adjust with your wearings, but I typically do 4 or 5 sprays just in this area. And then of course I test here for film purposes so I can smell and give you guys my dry down. But as I said, a very good, solid, productive 8 hours for a vetiver citrus-based fragrance is amazing to me. To put it in retrospect, Creed's original vetiver lasts like 5 hours on me. And any of the other vetivers, the cheaper ones, gone in a flash. Almost as soon as you spray them on, boom, they're gone. They smell fantastic right off the opening. This one, you get the best of both worlds. So you get a original vetiver-ish vibe, but this is definitely fresher. Now, there is a very similar dry down with the ambergris. I think I heard Sam mentioning that the ambergris was identical, so they're gonna have a very similar bottom. The opening, definitely much more fresh, much more citrus. I think he mentioned like a Cologne vibe, and I definitely can get it. It is a Cologne vibe with still having Dua power and that Vifragra that we all love. Now, as far as when to wear this, obviously, anytime you would normally wear a vetiver and a neroli, you would wear this in spring, right now. You'd wear this in summer, coming up. For those that live in warmer climates, California, I'm talking to you, Florida's, Texas, you can probably rock this almost any time of the year, being that you guys are warm-natured as it is, and this thing will definitely do you justice when the sun's beaming. You're gonna smell fresh out of the shower and clean almost through the entire day without having to reapply. Yay for you. Now, as with most green neroli vetiver scents, they do tend to lean masculine, but ladies, as always, wear what you love what you wear. If you already are wearing neroli and vetiver, continue to wear it. And this one will be one of the epitomes of greatness. This is definitely for fans of flagship, for green Irish tweed, things of that nature. Think of that, but think of better longevity and a little bit more bright citrus. Not quite as loud and screaming like flagship. This is definitely more super clean, and it's oriented to be that way, where flagship is meant to be a super productive beast. This one is very clean, very fresh, and very forward with what it is, vetiver. So for this amazing original blend from Dua, that's all I have. Until I come to you again, and as always, I love you guys all. I want you to be safe, be blessed, and stay fresh.
We got shorties on the floor. We got niggas by the bar. We got